Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're still talking seed starting, so nothing changes there. But today we're going to switch it to all of our flowers. So everything that we're growing and how to get your pollinator patch started in the right direction. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about everything that's flowers, specifically all of our pollinators. So everything that's going to bring in all of our beneficial insects to help pollinate the rest of our garden, so the rest of our vegetables, as well as just add some beauty to our garden. So a little bit different of a setup of what we had before. No solo cups, no 3-inch trays. We're just going with our standard 6-cell hard plastic ones with the good slits on the side. Today we are going to be planting 2 different kinds of marigolds and 2 different kinds of zinnias. So depth for these is 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Make sure you understand what's on your seed packets. I have a video out there that explains everything. With these, they're kind of wispy looking seeds, kind of 2 different colors. All we're going to do is we're going to put 1 to 2 in each one of these 6 cells. So to actually get them planted, all we're going to do is we're going to push them down just a little bit and then come back through with the soil that we have and cover them up. So that way you don't have to bring extra soil on top of these little cells. So our 2 different kinds of marigolds, you saw us plant the first ones. Those are your traditional gold, orange, and yellow. They'll be about 2 feet tall. Our other ones are 18 inches, and those are a mix of yellow, gold, and oranges as well. Just a slightly smaller one, just not as big. Next up for our pollinator patch is our first set of zinnias. We grew these last year. If you're looking to see what they actually look like, go ahead and click on the video above from my garden tour from last July or August. That'll show you how plentiful and how beautiful these plants are. If you haven't grown zinnias, they're a very easy flower to grow. They love the heat, they don't need a lot of water, and they just thrive in any type of soil. So since our seed packet has a whole bunch of seeds, up to 100, we're going to do 18 cells, and we're going to do 2 seeds in each cell. Just like our marigolds, you'll push them down and then come back and cover them up. It is 1/4 of an inch at max depth and 1/8 of an inch at the top. The last part of our pollinator patch is another variety of zinnias. These are the super giant mix, so they will be the last 18 cells that we have here. Same planting requirements, 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch, and we're getting these started 4 weeks prior to our last frost date. So there you have it. That is all of our flowers that we are growing in our pollinator patch. So if you've never grown a pollinator patch before, I highly recommend that you do it. The reason why we do a pollinator patch, well, there's multiple reasons. One is we plant them on all of our stubborn crops that need pollination. So they need those beneficial pollinators, those bees, those wasps, everything else to get in there and actually pollinate our plants. So that would be our cantaloupe and our watermelon. We've struggled the last 2 years with growing both of those crops. And so we are bumping up our pollinator patch and trying to time it perfectly that those are in bloom that will bring in all those beneficial pollinators to help pollinate those stubborn crops that we have. Thanks again for joining me today. I hope you found this video beneficial. Let's keep growing those green thumbs. So take your green thumb, smash the like button. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. We still have more coming out with our seed starting series. So look forward to all those. And as always, I will see you guys next time.